even if it's a match without any fans.
This will be a test. Without the crowd, they will lose some bandwagon now, but I was with that bold man.
It is a James sighting, Ray.
Well, Real Madrid's lineup, but I wouldn't bet against it.
Good. And we are underway to start.
Performances. Marcelo as well looks very happy. Look,
as the Valencians fighting to get out of the relegation zone. And the foul as Casemiro knocked over. Marcelo, to quote someone. Both of these teams razor sharp. In for Valverde, drops to the top of the 6. Vinicius having a go, but it goes over the crossbar.
Well, let's take a look at this again. What type of ball was it? Was it a little bit slap?
So Alguacil, Zinedine Zidane, sharp.
That's the White House unquestionably. They've got
Celta Vigo. Battling for Carvajal, but runs into a buzzsaw, draws the foul. All games in tight space, making rotations, but trying to find a way to blend. Foul and a chance here.
That's so see again.
Odegaard
hopefully
drives it low. Opening that never comes though. Another chance. Speed to burn. Trying to turn the corner into the area. Down he goes, and there was a reach out, but no argument from the Brazilian.
There was no reach out. There's nothing there. Fraction. Traveling at that speed, any sort of touch on a player.
Actually, it's close on defense. Ball to the top of the 18. Settle. Vinicius off to the races. Of course, remember, it's not exactly taking him under his wing, but Kroos has directed Vinicius's traffic several times this season to some.
Head off and come strongly.
Real Sociedad scoring at least a goal in their last 16 home games, so
way too much football to go before they can start again.
This time keeps it in. Driving on Oyarzabal, back to his right, but he left it open. And the right back pokes it through. Blasted inside. And then twice scrambling for it, Llorente, but can't get it either way as it carries.
Break this.
Isak is never going to confuse anyone for Marc-Andre ter Stegen, but he's getting more and more versatile back there, and statistically, as
in this rhythm against the Sociedad team, it's starting to link up better now.
Two giving chase, whistle behind on the offside.
Big grasshopper. It's been covering.
Benzema. Vinicius. Trying.
So that's where he was trying to spank it and spread it.
Forces through, but tripped up. Which way will it go? They'll bring it back to the foul against Oyarzabal. Launching it in towards the spot, headed clear, met on the volley. Well driven into the 6.
Tremendous history and heritage. One of the favorites.
By Oyarzabal, a flail at what he thought would be a cross. Marcelo drives into the box, gets up, barking at the referee, who ignores him.
Manner in which they've contained. The threats are wide.
That slows things down. Benzema back to his left and rifles it in for Ramiro, who makes the stop.
Valverde seen his apologies to Benzema, and I think he deserves them.
The return pass for Porto is blocked, but he gets it back. And from Marcelo, Casemiro from distance.
From Real Madrid fans over the years.
Gal fakes the cross in for Oyarzabal, back to the left back. Patiently pulls it back, but staying with them all the way. Credit to James on the defense.
Very high.
Lifted or left open. Return for Carvajal. Vinicius inside if he can find Odegaard. 2-on-1, but quickly over Benzema. Curls it in for Lean.
type of power off of the ground. Off the ground. At the angle, seeing the best players in the world go hard.
Thabo with the touch, but it's back for Vinicius. Slapped away to Miro and over Benzema, who was in offside position.
A great run by Vini.
You like to phrase it as good players keeping good players out, but when you get in, you have to do something.
He's got to stand up, absolutely, Phil.
Angle was off. A little late coming out, Ramiro. Out wide, what can they do with it? Curling ball for Benzema, well defended. Finding Odegaard. Chance for Carvajal, onside. Lenormand over late. What we saw was a parrying of attempt. Thabo now into the area. To his right, delicate across
to the diamond. James
dancing through. Down he goes. The shot goes away, but he'll get another chance from the spot. Video will take a look, but a penalty for Real Madrid.
Tremendous run, but again, it was basically since this game started in the second half, Real Madrid
paces against Ramiro. The stutter, the strike, the goal, and Real Madrid tops the table, and Ramos does too.
Well, the Barbarossa does it a different way. A virtuoso penalty kick taker. And I've said it for the last couple of years, there is not a better penalty kick taker in the world of football. He changes his mind, he changes his step,
rolls it wide for Isak. Forces his way past Carvajal, but not past Ramos, who is hurt. And then Thabo made the run, but Odegaard couldn't get it.
A true captain in every sense of the word. Players, Phil, but there's only one Sergio Ramos.
Ooh. And now Varane takes a hard hit. Nothing intentional from Porto. Carvajal, one touch to settle, second to feed. Benzema put it on a tee, but he couldn't get the shot away. And the flag guard, but behind Porto, not on the same page. Marcelo.
In the first 60 minutes of this game,
they're checking that inside.
Starting to sense there's maybe a little blood.
Gross on the turn, don't want to leave him open. Ramiro at the stop, and he dives on the loose ball. Now, Porto, Marino, Januzaj, but high. But the pass to the 18, slotted by Marino and blocked by
knee. More often than not, but you never know.
Januzaj in, teasing, tempting, can't get it through Marcelo though, and chance for Januzaj, and he scrapes it inside the post. Courtois can't stop it, but it looks like the earlier ball was offside. Lenormand can't stop him. Ball brought down, Benzema down low.
Magic! Brilliant!
He pirouettes inside the 18 and slices it home.
Well, they're looking at this one as well, but I didn't see too much wrong of it in live time, Phil. Benzema absolutely cool as James Bond in a white tuxedo with this.
Looking for a shot from distance as they now chase even more.
Big Ben strikes.
Marcelo. Nice try. And here's Vinicius looking to add. Sneaks it across. Standing strong. Close. His assistance. Oh, chipped across. William Jose, and he's not going to want to watch that one.
Yeah.
Ball chipped in. William Jose just misses the touch, and they do finally get one to celebrate, and it's Marino who rattles the crossbar.
Oh, it's a beautiful ball flighted in as well. Marino onto it, jumping jack, flash quick, but it's Elizondo that gets this ball and controls it nicely. Too much space. Marcelo can't get